Popular topics. Hey y'all, reaching out again. I am trying random times to reach the crowd, so really ain't been working for me, but I'm gonna keep it going anyways. I ain't giving up because I'm gonna stick with YouTube, and I'm trying to get all my views just from YouTube, all my subscribers just from YouTube, because if I get them from somewhere else, Facebook, Instagram, they really ain't gonna watch it. They'll subscribe to the channel, but they're not gonna watch the content. So, but anyways, I was on here. I was just doing some research. I'm updating my because you guys know I'm trying to get back monetized. And I'm almost there. I'm almost to 3,000 watch hours for to get, because YouTube has changed since the last time I was monetized. Honey, you just got those hours and that was it. And you did have to keep a certain amount of hours up throughout the year, but they have changed. So I have to go by what's going on right now. And I have to go in there and wash my hair today so I can put some love on it. Y'all know the more you love on your hair and your skin, and love on you back, it shows how it's loved. When you moisturize your skin, you moisturize your hair, and you just take care of it, y'all would be amazed how it would just change the way you feel about life, the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about your hair. It's just a feeling that I can't even describe. I'm gonna say describe. Okay, so I saw this about, let me see which one I want to do. Hey y'all, hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. So it's a helicopter. This is from The Guardian. I'm gonna tell y'all about it, and I'm gonna give y'all my opinion. This is a helicopter crash. Now, recent in a few more live streams, it was like 3 or 4 different cities that had plane or helicopter crashes at the same time. I don't know. It's something going on with the data. Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I've been waiting on you guys. Okay, so the helicopter that crashed in New York City, Hudson River on Thursday, unaliving 6 people that was aboard, including 3 children. It don't have any flight records, according to the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board. It was also on its 8th tour flight of the day, having already completed 7 according to the federal investigation. That's crazy. Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. No video or camera recordings have been recovered from the Bell 206 helicopter, says in an updated later on Saturday. So yesterday they just updating this. Now I have been following this story, but I was waiting on, okay, they're gonna be able to show something, tell something else about what's happening. But that's weird to me. In my opinion, how do you do 6 tours? First of all, I love travel. Everywhere I go, I travel. And I use the Vieta app. I use Travel Advisory. I use different apps to try to lure me to people that have good reviews. Because if you out of the country, honey, you really don't know who's doing what good. So when Americans go to different places and they leave a review, we're thinking that's an honest review because we want to go somewhere and get travel. Like me, I'm going to and I think in July I'm going to Colombia in October. That's going to be a trip I'm going to take, Colombia. And then I'm going to Honduras in July. Now, I want to go to San Pedro, Honduras. Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I want to go to, I mean, this incident happened, but this year has been, uh-oh. Y'all must be talking about something else. I love that you guys talk amongst each other. I love it. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. So, I don't know how, even if, so like when I tried to get my FDA license, this is just my experience. It was so many cameras. Like trying to get an FAA license, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of questions. But just being there at an aviation station, you know, where planes take off, like private planes take off, and you could get pilot lessons. Aviation stations do a whole lot. When I went in there, I wasn't expecting to see. I might should have got video next time because I was like, I didn't know they did all this stuff. Airlines and aviation places do a lot. You wouldn't even think, but they do. Next time, I'm trying to be more. I'm gonna try vlogging more and more. Just even if I don't use the footage, I'm just gonna vlog it because I be amazed at some of the stuff I see when I go to different places. Aviation stations that have like private air helicopters. They have all type of lessons you can take. If you're not a person that's interested in flying, of course, it's not going to interest you, but you can always pick up a new hobby, go to your local aviation station and see what they offer for like classes. Go on the FAA website and see if you can find something in your area. Like, guys, you know, here in North America, it's just so much stuff to do. It's so much stuff to do. I don't know how people don't have nothing to do all day, honey. It's a lot to do, and it's a lot of ways you can make money, especially if you're a young person that's trying to start a career. You can drive a bus, you can drive a train, you can fly a plane, like you can drive a boat. It's so many adventures. And put it right here on YouTube. Let us see it. We want to see it. You know? But I don't know how this could happen in 2025 with no cameras and no video anywhere. Come on. That don't make no sense to me. At a press conference on Sunday, Chuck Schumer, a New York senator, said the company New York Helicopter Tours. Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. New York Tours. Now, that's the name of the company, according to The Guardian. I have this article linked in the description, but they are saying that it should have been required to halt all flights as the NTSB investigate the crash. The Senate government minority leader also called for the FAA, which I just was talking about, to ramp up safety inspections for other helicopter tour companies, accusing them of cutting corners and cutting profits over people. Come on, y'all. See, hey, y'all, hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Do we have any moderators? Let me see. Who's this? Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Let me see. Any moderators? Any moderators? No moderators. Hey, hey y'all, hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. What do you guys think about this? I think that you don't cut corners with people's lives, honey. People have to take, so I did another story. And you can't cut, now if it was a boat, yeah, you can cut some corners because we could get on another boat. If the boat starts sinking, I mean, like, something can happen with a boat. And me, I'm not getting on the boat unless you got a small boat that we can get on to get to land. But if you go on a cruise, they are very specific about everybody that's on that cruise. We was just talking about this at work. I was telling my coworker about him and his wife going on a cruise. He was trying to do like a trip to save some money because he was like, man, everything's so expensive. You got to pay for the hotel, the flight. You got to do this. And I was like, dude, you could drive right to the Long Beach port and go on any flight you want to go to. You can even actually go to Catalina Island for a day or two over there to get a hotel room and take a ferry back. Like, it's so many. The richest country on the planet is cutting corners on air safety. Exactly. Can you believe that? The article I'm talking about right now, I can't. And in New York, in New York, like, are you kidding me? You get it. This can't be real. One of the things we could do to honor those lives and try to save others is to make sure it don't happen again. That is correct. I'm with you on that because, honey, all the money America got, all the money y'all got, and y'all cutting corners with people's lives. It's unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. The aircraft has its last major inspection done on March 1st. But who knows who's the pilot? Okay, we need to find out who the pilot is, what was they thinking, or what happened to lead to this crash. Something had to happen. It ain't just fell out of the sky. So something had to happen. Now, this is just April. Today is what? April the 13th. And if they had an inspection, now that's only on paper. Like, if it ain't no footage or nothing, who knows when the last time, who knows when, y'all, who knows when. Divers recovered the victims as well as the pilots from the submerged helicopter. 4 people were declared unalive at the scene while the remaining 2 passed away later after they were transported to a nearby hospital. The passengers unalive in the crash were senior seaman executive. I want to say Augustine Escobar, his wife, wow, who was celebrating her 40th birthday, and their 3 children aged 10, 8, and 4. My condolences to the family and friends of these people. Oh my God, that's terrible. This is terrible and unacceptable. Wow, I just can't believe that. I'll have this article in the description for me critiquing it or whatever, my comment. But investigators explained 2 similar helicopters as part of the probe and met with representatives of New York helicopter charter. The operator of the crash chopper to review operational records, policies, and procedures. Y'all, I love flying. I love flying. But when I get on that Delta flight and that pilot come over there and he introduce himself and tell me who he is and da-da-da-da-da, I don't really know him. He just telling me who he is. I don't know if he had something to drink before that flight. I don't know anything. I am putting my life, we are putting our precious life that we only have once in other people's hands. Rest assured, that we are resting assured that they have everything together. Make sure you guys give me a like for the algorithm and make sure you subscribe. I couldn't believe how my views, I have all these people viewing my channel and nobody's subscribing. I usually don't ask people to subscribe, but that's the only way they're going to push out your videos if people keep subscribing, people keep watching. I'm like, people watching, but maybe I need to put it throughout my videos to subscribe or something. I don't know. After reaching the George Washington Bridge, it turned south but crashed shortly after, hitting the water upside down near Lower Manhattan, just off Jersey City, about 3:15 p.m. The president of the New York helicopter tours, Michael Roth, did not respond to phone and email inquiries. The company said in a statement published on its website that it was cooperating with authorities in investigation. Yeah, they trying to see what happened. I understand that they trying to see what happened, why it happened, and how they gonna resolve this. That's terrible, y'all. But I wanted to get on here to tell you guys about this because I know a lot of us travel. I travel a lot. And I travel alone a lot. But I'm not alone as in like by myself, but like I stay in Los Angeles, so I have to go all the way over to Atlanta or Miami or New Orleans somewhere to a port to get to places on the Atlantic Ocean. So it's a yacht. I mean, Houston to some of these places only 3 or 4 hour flights, but a lot can happen in 3 and 4 hours. So make sure you guys keep me in your prayers, honey, because, honey, I be gone. I think at my job, we get our leave starting in June. I am going to be more. Now, last year, we can bank like 2 weeks of overtime. Last year, I didn't bank any overtime. I just got my 4 weeks vacation and that's it. This year, I'm going to do something different because I got a trip in June and I got one in July and I got one in October. So that's 3 weeks. I think I'm going to spread it out to one in February of next year. I'm just going to have to spread it out more. And the longer I'm at this company, I think I got 2 more years to get another week of vacation. Man, I got people that have been at my job 20, 30 years. They get like 6 or 8 weeks vacation and they take it all at once. I said, no, that ain't gonna work for me because for one, I don't want to be at work a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be there, even though I get my 2 weeks off, 2 days off. But I still have to be there all year round from June to June. Now I ain't doing that. But yeah, I can't do it. I don't know how they doing that. I can't do it. So yeah, I just hate that, people lost their lives, and my condolences to the family. Make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you give me a like. Well, I got a lot of people on here. Hey, y'all. Hey. I can't believe that people are actually cutting costs when it comes to air safety. Now, again, water safety, and people can actually drown in water. But the difference is it's more controllable when anything on land, like a car accident. Let me tell y'all this. The other day, this is crazy. The other day, I was driving on the road and this guy, people in LA just cut you off. They rude. They cut you off, child. Some of these people, they don't know how to drive. or they're beginner drivers. I've been driving for I've been driving since I learned how to drive at about 11 years old, and I actually was in high school and everything. I went through like the whole driver's ed thing in school that I don't even know if they still have that in school, because when my son and daughter was coming along, they had to pay for it outside of high school. So I don't even know if they have it. That's something probably the Department of Education is going to be revamped, honey. That place has changed drastically, I'm going to say drastically, since I went to school. There's no more educating. I mean, like, we learn how to do stuff to survive. These kids, honey, they know how to play video games. They learn how to be social media influencers, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I need you to know how to survive. I need you to know how to grow your own food. I need you to know how to manage your money, budget your bank account. I need you to know how to write in cursive. Honey, they don't even know, they don't do none of that. But anyways, so this particular day, this guy, I'm not going to say he ran me over. I feel like a person, hey, Jonah, hey, thanks for joining. Yeah, I've been on here about 20 minutes. I told you I was trying different times to come on here to talk, give my little unpopular topics, to critique some stuff that I saw on the news and whatnot. But I feel like people run you over on the road when it's like out here they like to race you. You could be driving a little faster than the speed limit, and they'll try to race you. Hey, y'all. Hey, first time watching, love your hair. Thank you. Thank you so much. Linda Lewis, appreciate you. Make sure you guys give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I need to do something to my hair. Is what I need to do. The other day, I do live streams randomly every day or some days. But thank you for the compliment. So he just kept like ramming up to my car, and I don't know, it was weird. It was like he was coming close to my car, but he wouldn't hit me. So it kept on making me go into like, what are you doing? A lot of people drive cars and they do everything in the car besides driving it safely. Driving a car safely means that you're paying attention and you got your head on a swivel. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you. Make sure you find something on my channel and that I hope help you, and leave a comment so we can discuss it. But I was like, what are you doing? It's a lot of migrants in California that are illegal or undocumented. They don't speak English. Like some places in LA, finally warm. Oh, that's good. You got a good day. That's good, Jonah. And a lot of them are undocumented and they don't have driver's license. So can you imagine being out here traveling, just going to the store? I work 2 whole miles from work, and the point of me moving down here to the great city of Los Angeles in this area is because I work in this area. I'm less than 5 miles from work. So can you imagine me going to the store, not coming back home because some idiot? People don't understand you could actually unalive somebody in a car accident. It's dangerous out here driving. People think this is a game, honey. This ain't no game. If you can't drive or you're not ready to drive, we have public transportation for you. Get you some headphones. Look, this is what I do. When I take the train, I am a train taker. I get on the bus. When I travel, I take the flyway from Union Station. I love it. I would get my headphones, my phone right here, get my headphones, listen to my iTunes, be in my own world, have my mask on. I always have a mask on. Before C-19, honey, your girl, mask. Wherever I went traveling and I was in a compacted area with a lot of people, because people sneeze, they cough, honey. I don't want none of that juju mo. Hey, y'all, hey. Oh, wow. Thank you, Stephen, for the information. I appreciate you. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. So, I'm just not, dang, what was I saying? Let me see. Yeah, Stephen bringing them facts. Thanks, Stephen. I am not out here playing around with my life with people. It's unfortunate that, you know, I like California. I think that culturally, I want to say the black people that I meet here, a lot of them are not from California. A lot of them are migrants like myself from other cities. Some are from New Orleans. Some are from a lot of southern areas. Some are from Chicago. Areas where they have taken the jobs away. Factories have closed down and moved elsewhere. So I'm from those places. We are from those places. Hey, y'all. Hey, Lehman. Make sure you guys give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I just, you know, you just have to be careful and travel. Especially when the weather is bad out here. People in LA can't drive. They don't know how to drive. It's just like the South for me. When it snowed in Mississippi and Georgia, honey, them people did not, the whole area shut down. I think I was the only person on the road. Us that's from like the Midwest, that's used to the snow, the Midwest like Indiana, Wisconsin, Chicago, we were on the road because we're used to driving in the snow. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I am almost to 3,000 watch hours. Yes, if you guys can watch some of my playlists and help me out, I'm almost to my 3,000 subscribers. I am updating starting today my description boxes. I have a lot of articles that I critique, but I'm gonna put them in the description box. So when they view my channel, they can see that I'm giving other people credit for stuff that I'm critiquing. You have to do that with YouTube. I have the information. I just have to update it. I don't have number like 300 and some videos, but still, I'm still going to do it. Because I don't want them to say, well, we can't monetize you because we don't know where you're getting the information from, da-da-da, you know, stuff like that. So I try to stay on here about 30 minutes because I think that y'all ain't interested after nothing I'm saying after that. Now, y'all might be. If I was somewhere else, like when I start going out, and I am, once I get done with this channel doing all of my description boxes for my shorts, my live streams, and my videos, I'm going to start the other channel and start putting stuff on it. I'm going to have a travel. I'm going to have an all about hair and fashion channel. I feel like hair and fashion, hair and clothing go together. I'm going to do that. The travel channel. I don't know if I want to do a travel eats and events channel. What do you think, Jonah? A travel, eat, an event channel. And then we have a channel for, because all channels have to be monetized. And if I don't start them now, then, you know, they still have to go through there. But I want to have all of the videos already ready to go and to put on there so they can just be rolling out and scheduled. And I already have the 2 channels. I put those brand channels already together when I made this channel years ago, when I learned about a brand channel. When I learned about it, when I got this channel monetized. So you could always have more than one YouTube channel. Just know that they all have to meet those requirements within that year. I love YouTube. I like doing it just for fun. If I don't even have no subscribers, as long as somebody's watching. But I got to get all that information together, get all that stuff together. And yeah. What do y'all think? What y'all doing out there? I don't think nobody. I think everybody left. I had some of you guys here. But yeah, I just wanted to go over this story. And I found it really interesting. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to link it down in the description box for you guys. And hey, Tony. Nice to see you. I was just about to get off of here. We was talking and discussing. Hopefully you can catch me on the replay about a helicopter crash in New York. Now, a while ago, I was telling everybody that make sure you give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Now, if this is a good time, 3 p.m. my time, for to come on here, I'll start coming on at 3 p.m. because I came on, I think yesterday or the day before at about 8 o'clock. I didn't get one view. And I get a lot of you guys, so I like having viewers. But we was talking about a car crash in New York, a helicopter crash in New York City. And I was telling them about how somebody almost crashed into me. Because people doing everything in their cars but driving. Something's fishy about all of a sudden. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. On some of my live streams, yeah, I do live streams and updates on daily topics and stuff that's going on. And you're right, Tony. It's a lot going on with these aircraft. What's happening? Like, what's going on? It's you know, I don't feel like it's something with the software where they're not updating. You know what? Out here in LA, out here where I live in Los Angeles and California, it's so many people that don't want to do work. Everybody want to get a check. Everybody want to get paid, but nobody wants to do the work. And it's just, hey, y'all, hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I feel like people just want money. And it's okay to want money. Can you rate me from 1 to 10? Are you talking about me? Who is that? Lynn L-Y. I don't know who you are. I can't really see you, ma'am. Oh, you Lamb. Oh, hi, Lamb. But I just feel like do your job. If you sign up to be a Uber driver, I would be the best Uber or Lyft driver or DoorDash or whatever, because I'm going to take into consideration. She called me a man. I said, how you doing, ma'am? Ma'am. Oh, are you a guy? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm Lim. Are you a woman or a man? What I'm going to do? Okay, I apologize. How you doing, sir? Hey, y'all. Hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I'm glad I'm getting people. I'm going to stay on here if you guys are on here. Stay on here. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I can't tell. So my stream for the see people on my phone is tiny. You guys look like this big. Yeah, y'all you guys, I can't tell what you look like. I had to get a magnifying glass. I actually do use a magnifying glass at work. But what do you guys think about all these helicopters and planes crashing? Now me, again, I told you guys I'm over here in California, and if I want to go anywhere on the Atlantic Ocean, unfortunately I got to take a plane, because if I take a train it's gonna take forever. So I am in a pickle when it comes to trying to travel, because I have to go so far away. Even when I want to go somewhere over in the Pacific, I think we got Emirates and other different places, but it feels still be like a 15-hour flight. Like, I thought Asia was close, but it's not. It's just the Pacific Ocean. But Asia ain't close to here, because if I'm right in LA, let me give you an example. If I take a flight, right? If I want to take a flight, let me see. If I want to take a flight from Los Angeles, I'm finna give you an example and tell you how long it take me. They don't give me a flight from like 5 hours. I have to. No, I corrected it almost all. They sure are. Okay, hold on. Los Angeles to let's do Maldives to Maui. We gonna not Maui. That's Hawaii. We're gonna do I want to do somewhere in Asia. Let's do Thailand. Okay, we're gonna do Los Angeles to Thailand. Okay, if I wanted to go to Phuket or Bangkok in Thailand, I want to give you the hours. It's going to take me 19 hours, almost a whole day, to get name that movie. Which movie? Hey, Marty, Shamer, Lim. Thank you guys for still staying on. Look, how it's going to take me a whole day from Los Angeles to get to Thailand. Hey, McDonald's. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Look, it take me almost a day to get to Bangkok. Now, if I go to Bangkok from Los Angeles, I still got to fly into, let me see. Okay, I can take Asana Airlines. I can take Korea Airlines. Korea, I think, is partner with Delta. I had to, don't quote me on that. I have to check. I can take China Airlines. But a lot of this stuff is saying one stop. Let's see what the one stop is. I bet it's Atlanta. I bet you it's Atlanta. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Now this one is at Career Airlines. We have international. When I went to Mexico, I took Air Mexico to Mexico City. It wasn't bad. I was going to Cancun though, so I had to, like, when I got to Mexico City, I had to take a flight to I had to take another plane to Cancun. Or did I drive? No, I took a plane. Yeah, I be going so many places, and I just be all over, going everywhere. But it looks like I will have to transfer in Seoul because it has a 2-hour layover. But yeah, it looked like I would go from LAX. The travel time is 13 hours to get to Seoul. And then I would go from Seoul to Bangkok from over there. Now, I know in China, hey, y'all, hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I was explaining to them, Jonah, that I can't see those little faces. I can't tell if you're a boy or girl. I can't tell. What is your budget? Liam, I really don't have a budget because I usually pay for my, like, I just paid off my trip to Honduras in July. So I really don't have a budget. If it's somewhere I want to go and I can pay for it monthly, honey, I'm going to pay for it. For my trip to Colombia in October, I'm starting to pay for that now because I still have to buy my flights. Like, none of the trips I'm going on with this particular group, they don't give you, the flight is not included. And I don't do coach. I usually do first class. I find a way to do first class, whether I'm using points, whether I'm using miles. If I got to call Delta and say, hey, I got 300,000 miles, how can I get to Thailand without coughing up all my rent money? Okay, I'm gonna find a way to get there, but I'm not going nowhere flying that long in coach. Nope, it's gonna be first class. I like going first class. Hey, y'all, hey. Oh, I do. You know what, Liam? It's a trip I want to take in Dubai. Thanks for encouraging me because it's a trip that I want to take to Dubai with this group called Grown and Sexy. Liam, if you want to look them up, they're called Grown and Sexy, and I think it's adult-only trips. They are going to Dubai in October. Now, I will have to check their dates against the dates for me going back to Colombia. I love Colombia. Look, when you in South America, you can always get on the plane. Those places have little planes you can take to the next. And then Panama City, Panama is building a train station. I want to go there again and document that because that's important for people to know. That train is going to take you from different cities in South America. I can't wait. It's exciting. I just make sure everything's going to be safe. And when I saw it, I was like, what's going on over there? It's like, oh, they're building a train. I'm like, what? Now, mind you, when I was in Panama City, Panama, honey, I didn't see any traffic lights. So in these countries, right, it makes me laugh because I didn't see a traffic light. I was asking the driver, I was like, do you guys have traffic? And I documented the whole trip. He was like, no. He was like, what is a traffic light? I was like, well, in America, we have traffic lights. They have green, yellow, and red. And he was like, no, we don't have that. We have stop signs. The stop signs out there say alto. Alto means stop. Because a lot of stuff is in Spanish. It's a Spanish-speaking country, Panama City, Panama. And they speak English, too. They have really, really good food. That is the best food I have tasted in South America was in, Colombia, you can party. But I don't eat meat in Colombia. I don't eat meat, period. But Punta Cana, places I've been to in Dominican Republic, a lot of places, I think I starved almost. I relied on snacks that I brought because in my luggage, I know places like Jamaica and some of those places, they don't like for you to bring snacks and food. But Jamaica, like, they have a Margaritaville, but one person, not a whole family. How do you stay safe from the cartel? Because I go with a group. So I go with a Facebook group that I found years ago. I was friends with the guy. Me and my cousin was friends with him on Facebook. And he ended up starting a Facebook group. Now I'm not on Facebook anymore, but he is on Instagram. So he gets in contact with me on the WhatsApp, Instagram. He does have my phone number and he can call me, like FaceTime me. So I've been going with Chris Johnson. The name of the travel group is Passport Valid. And they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, and he got almost 10,000, but you have to be invited into the group by somebody he knows. So the group is invitation only. It's a private group. And everybody just can't, you can't find a group and just, I will have to be your Facebook friend and invite you into the group. Or because he likes to know who you are. And he feels like the safest way is to by invitation. Yep. But one part, I'm a baddie. Okay. I can't go and I don't want to go to Africa and South America. I'm not going to Africa. Only reason why I'm not going to Africa is because there's too many vaccines I got to take. And my cousin Courtney, we don't know if she was in Virginia years ago and she passed away. And she was going to Africa, her and her husband, and they did all these vaccines. And we don't know if one of the vaccines she had an allergic reaction to, because she used to do so much. We don't know what happened. The autopsy, why you want to tell us you're a baddie for? Whose lips and teeth are those on your shirt? Oh, I got this shirt from Shein a long time ago. It's just a shirt. I don't know. It's just a shirt. But I got it from Shein, honey. I shop Shein. I haven't bought anything from Temu, but I bought this from Shein when they first came out. Out here in LA, Shein and Forever 21 is together. So I went to take some stuff back. They sent me like a voucher thing, and I went to Forever 21. So I want to say it's Forever 21 / Shein because they're together. But yeah, I went to the store and got it because I thought they belonged to you. Hey y'all, hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. You guys are having me stay on here. I love it. But yeah, the only story I did today, you guys, I'm gonna link it in the description box, was a story about a helicopter crash where people was unalive. So you guys are chopping it up. I love it. I love to have all these people on. I love it. You guys been on here chopping it up. 3 o'clock is a good time. Okay. Tomorrow I'll be back here at 3 o'clock. What was it? No, on this plane, it was somebody named Estebar, his wife and children. They got unalive. Yeah, some children and their father. So my heart and condolences goes out to the family. Holy Mindset TV. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back here on 3 p.m. because I'm getting a lot of people. I love people. I love for you guys to tune in. I already got the budget and everything, and I will go live in Dubai full time. Dubai is the safest place in the world right now. Okay, well, I'm sure gonna. I'm like I said, I got to look at the dates again for both of the trips because I'm only one person, and I only get so much time off work, but I can use my comp time. I can get 2 weeks of comp time And remember, I have to go all the way over. I was supposed to be going to Greece in May, but I'm not going to make that trip because I don't have enough time to be on that trip. I wanted to call in sick for a week, but then I got to go get a doctor's note and all that. So I want to hear that mouth. Well, that's good. That's good, Lamb. I hope you have a great time. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. You've been there before. No, this will be my first time. Oh, you from New Zealand? Okay. So New Zealand sounds nice. Yeah, okay. I think, let me see. I think the travel group I'm talking about, I think it's called, I've been on one of their cruises before. It was a cruise. It was before C-19. And I just went on a cruise with them in Miami. They have a cruise every year that you could go for Valentine's Day and watch the Super Bowl. It was really, really nice. Okay, so Grown and Sexy, they have oh, they got a Christmas in Vegas. Oh, see? I'm going to Vegas. Vegas is an hour flight. It's an hour flight. I'm going. At the Paris Hotel, I am going. See? I just clicked on this. They're going to be at the Paris Hotel. Yes. See, this is what I'm talking about. Rooms and... Ooh, that's a nice room. Yeah. See, this is the type of stuff I need to know. So when I book... It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, I'm going to this. Did I tell y'all I love to travel? If you guys have a YouTube channel, make sure you guys... I'm not going to be... You know, this is live TV, so... If you guys have a YouTube channel, make sure you put it on here, and make sure under this video when I end the live stream, you put your channel in the comments. I'm not a hater. I don't be like, oh, you can't promote your... I don't care. You put your stuff on there. Put it on there. Yeah, ask them what their YouTube channel and what's your favorite place you travel. My favorite place so far I traveled is, I want to say Thailand was nice. I love Thailand. And I got a favorite place, Mexico, Playa del Carmen in Mexico. Oh my gosh. I went to I stayed at the Hilton in Playa del Carmen. It was one of the best hotels I stayed in. They have a place called Fifth Avenue next to... I haven't even put these videos up. Like I said, I'm going to start a travel channel, Travel and Eats. That place was amazing. I actually did a new... I don't know if I should be saying this, but I could say it, but I did a nude photo shoot there. I have not even posted that stuff. That was, man, that was, I want to say 2021. It's been a minute. I got a lot of videos, y'all. It's been a minute. I ain't putting no more travel videos on. This channel right here is just for like critiques. I'm going to make it a daily topics and true. If I can get some true crimes on this one, or I'm going to make a true crimes YouTube channel. I love telling stories. I love it. My favorite car brand. Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. My favorite car right now is my Honda. And I like that Corolla I got. I got a 911 Corolla Porsche. But my favorite car, is that Honda. I hate to say it, the Honda is winning. Now, the Corolla is a automatic car. It's really, really nice. But, honey, I don't need to go 200. It got 225 on the dash. I would kill myself if I would unalive myself. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to edit that out. But I don't need to be driving that fast. But that Honda, I love the Honda because it's spacious. I got a Honda Accord, an older one. I had a chance to get a brand new Honda when I got that car. They having so many problems with the brand new one. I took my brand new one back and got me a 2017. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love it. Okay, so yeah, Vegas and Christmas. I'm going to this. So I think I'm gonna go to. Y'all, these people have so many trips. I just can't with them. I just can't. I be wanting to go everywhere. Trying to see what they got on there. I'm trying to see, like, Grown and Sexy is on Facebook. I'm looking at Facebook. I'm trying to tell y'all about the Grown and Sexy. They don't have a. I don't know if they got YouTube. Let me see if they got YouTube. I don't know if they got a YouTube channel or not. But let's see. Oh, okay. The owner, Keith Jones, he does have a YouTube channel. Okay. But I don't think they promote anything. Keith Jones, I think he used to work for one of the TV personality guys, and he ended up getting his Tom Joyner. Yep, I think he used to work for Tom Joyner. Look, people go on Facebook and Instagram and blow up. But YouTube is a whole nother. YouTube, y'all is the toughest crowd, baby. Y'all ain't just giving out y'all subscriptions. That's what I love about it. That's why I said I'm getting on YouTube and I'm staying on YouTube. Because y'all are the toughest crowd. If you can make it on YouTube, baby, you can make it on the other ones. You can believe that. Thank you guys for subscribing. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. What was your worst interaction while traveling, Jeanette? Oh, being overpriced at a I was staying in a resort at the Hilton. Was it the Hilton? And Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. I never forget this. This was the worst thing happened to me. So you guys know that in places like in the Caribbean islands, Central and South America, a lot of people have their own businesses, right? And we usually go into like the villages and whatnot and buy stuff from children, because I love to support small businesses. So I would buy stuff from children. They make like little stuff. I don't care what it is. It's just little stuff to me. But just to support them, I would do it. So I was at this shop, and this was on the resort. Well, I picked up a bag. One of the bags, it was the same size bag. Because, you know, you got eyes that can see it's the same size bag. The lady tried to overcharge me. She tried to overcharge me for the bag. I was so frustrated. I wanted them to give. Now, look, I was spending $200 in American dollars at this gift shop because they had so many little stuffs I like. You know, of course, they overcharge Americans when they're there. And I was going to get everything. But after her nasty attitude and how she didn't want to give me the price of that bag, the same price, same size bag, it was like $40. She tried to charge me $80. I was like, $80? Lady, I'm not paying $80 for this bag. It's the same bag. She gave me such a hard time. I wanted a refund. Those people literally, when I say begged me for that money, begged me. Tried to give me all type of other free stuff. Begged me to keep my money. I think they like fired her. Because we didn't see her anymore after I wanted them to. I went to the manager of the store. I went to the manager of the hotel at the time. I was like, no, I don't want anything out of it. I want my money back on my credit card. And they gave me some extra stuff, and I end up keeping the stuff on my card and taking the merchandise. But she had a bad attitude. She was a black lady too. She was just nasty, and she was just I could not with her. I couldn't. I was like, you know what? I don't have to have any of this stuff. I can take my money somewhere else. One thing about me, bad customer service, I will give you all your stuff back. How many of us like good customer service? Because I love good customer service. If you got bad customer service, you ain't got to worry about me. Where's Joan at? Do I got a moderator? I'm going to remove him. Let me see. Okay, hopefully he won't come back. Okay, so everybody's getting a little antsy. But yeah, thanks, Lynn, for the engagement. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't think Punta Cana really like Americans. They act a little janky. And I'm always hearing something in the news. I'll have this article linked in the description for you guys. And I'm going to get off of here because I've been on here an hour. So I got to get ready for work. I got clothes to fold. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe.